he didn't like it halfway on. It was over his neck and that one ear, and then on this side of that horn, right between the antler and his eye. And I was able to grab it, but I didn't get it over that ear. And you can see he hadn't been able to get it over that ear either. And but I will get that on over it. I just don't want him to get where he doesn't want to come up to me because he thinks I make him uncomfortable every time. So I think he'll come up and meet out of my hand sometime the next day or two, maybe this evening. It's getting late right now, but I'm not going to mess with them, just letting them feed as much as they possibly want to. And beautiful, beautiful little bunch of deer right here. Let's turn over and look at those other 5. That's my boy Forrest. I love him so much. Okay, I went and took a look on the other side, and there's a big elk at the feeder, at least one. But so I grabbed. See me on? Only Forrest. I went in and grabbed some carrots and brought out here. I'm up on the deck. Looky there. Talk about getting a close-up. How about that? This is a drone shot. A Jimmy drone. He's right under me here. And almost zoomed in too much on him. But I got some carrots. Hey, buddy. Throw the carrot down there. There you go. I don't know about the other deer over there, if they'll come over here or not. How about that, pal? A big bag of carrots here. Isn't that something? Where you going? Oh, well, you might have heard that feeder go off over there. I don't know. I thought maybe the other deer would come over here as well. He sure looks good with his collar. Now I suppose you got athlete's feet. Uh-oh, he heard something. He heard something. They're always on the lookout. Let's go take a quick look at the elk on the other side. Look down there in the bushes. Look in the bushes. Can you see him? Can you see him? Have I got shining my camera at him? I can just barely see him down there myself. That's Forrest. He's in there. There he is. There's Forrest. Got to zoom all the way in. He's down there getting him a drink of water. It's been 80 degrees today. Pretty doggone warm. Early May. Summertime is here. Another real pretty buck right over there in the shade eating. Just the 2 of them out here right now. It's early in the afternoon. Forrest down there getting him a long, cool drink of water. Forrest, you are sure pretty with your new chartreuse fluorescent yellow collar on. Sure a pretty boy. Yes, you are. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is, way up there. There's both of them. Man, I'm gonna grab that little boat and go fishing, maybe. That guy's gonna go down there and get him a drink of water too, I guess. The antlers have grown since yesterday, I believe. My. Forrest, you pretty rascal. This is one of the fun deals of the whole week. The carrot brigade here. And we got Prince up there. Little Whitey right there. Wild Child right there. And Rose. Everybody's got their nose up here. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? We're going to be getting some really nice look at Prince. We'll get some nice look at Prince in the antlers video, but you can see that Prince has got really some growth that's gone on this week. They've gone up there and split out good. This is what you call getting up in my face, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, girl? What you doing, Wild Child? I got you a collar, Wild Child, in my pocket. I got you a new one, little Whitey. I'm going to feed the whole bag here, of course. Got a big bag of Grimbley carrots, 2 pounds. I'm definitely going to feed the whole bag to my babies. Let's throw some out there to some of the other bucks and does. There you go, little wild child. This is really something special right here. Some out there, some of them are just kind of bashful and won't get over there. I'd like to feed that white doe some. Throw some over and let her eat some. The fawn, which is really not her fawn. She's bred, so she should for sure have a couple of babies here pretty soon. Hey there, wild child. What are you doing, little whitey? Where are you? You got some pretty good nubbins going, little whitey. Little whitey's going to have his very first antlers. You guys want to get up here a little closer to the camera, huh? Get up here a little closer to the camera. I got a collar for you, wild child. I got a new one on for you. I'm going to put one on and then cut that one off because I think I'm going to let you out of the I'm going to let you out of the pen next week while I'm here. Hopefully we'll keep the bobcats and coyotes away and nobody will get you. Hey Rose, hey girl. Okay, before we leave the pen, I just wanted to note that we did get a nice pretty collar on Wild Child. Now all that hair there is a winter hair that she's losing. It's nothing to worry about or be concerned about. Oh, looky there. Look at her lay her ears back. That's split ears there. Lay her ears back at little Whitey, just giving kind of a real dominant stance against him there. You can see I put a collar on little Whitey also. Now, those collars are real loose on those deer. Those are big collars. They're the same size collar that I put on. Wild Child is over here chewing on my shirt just like Lucy used to do. I'm anxious to let her and little Whitey both out. I'm going to let them out after I get back from Table Rock. So you can see he's got a collar on. He's got 2 collars on. Well, I'll probably cut one of them off there. They fade out and get kind of raggedy looking. But he's got some pretty nice nubbins on him there. Yes, he does. Beautiful, beautiful little deer, my little Whitey. All right, that will wrap everything up here for the amazing deer at Twin Eagle Ranch. We had a really good week. We saw a pair of geese. It's had 4 baby goslings, I guess you call them, geeses, little baby geeses, whatever you call them, little goslings, and walking in the yard, and then they went out in the lake, and we seen a pair of geese 2 or 3 days in a row early in the morning, but we've not seen any babies. We got a lot of hawks, a lot of owls, and of course, you're not allowed to kill hawks and owls anymore in this country, and so they're stone cold killers. They get a lot of baby turkeys, baby ducks, baby geese. They're killers. They really are, and so it's likely that pair of geese just lost their entire family. I don't really know, but it's been a good week here. We've had a lot of great things happen. We're going to see pretty weather this next week, and I'm going to take a chance and let little Whitey and Wild Child out to run around in the wild. Little Wild Child probably is not going to have a baby. You know, she's a baby herself. She was just born this year, and so, well, really last year about this time, so she's less than a year old. And so sometimes yearlings like that do have babies, but most of the times they don't live when they do. But we're going to kind of watch her, and if we think she's going to have a baby, then we'll probably put her back in the pen to make sure we can take care of that baby for her. But I'd like to have those 2 deer running around in the wild, just like Forrest is, and probably let those other little baby bucks in there. There's 3 more baby bucks in that pen also, and 3 more in the other one up there. We'd like to let those little baby bucks out, and but we'll just see what happens. I mean, they're a year old. They're going to have to learn to exist in the wild, but they got to learn quickly. That's just all there is to it. Guys and girls, have you a great one out there. We've got these deer of Twin Eagle, the Twin Eagle Ranch deer video, Chris's deer, Lucy's deer herd, whatever you want to call it, Wednesday and Thursday night, the antlers Friday night, Saturday night, and you're not going to believe how those antlers have changed this week. Remember, I sure do love you.